Do we remember how to do this? It's been weeks.
Things have happened in everybody's lives, I think. Like, new jobs have started, new homes have been moved into. Justin, what's going on in your life?
I'm getting a year older. I had actually a pretty epic weekend this last weekend because of it. Not my doing, but I just went along for the ride. It was super fun.
No, it's
very good.
Legally,
it's like
if I can get into the details of it. So
it's kind of a bummer. Like, Kay's struggling with moving. I am like positioning into a new job. Justin's just like hot with a new lady in his life. It's just like
true. Yeah, we've all got crosses to bear. That's right.
It'd be nice if we I feel like if we were actually making money on this thing, we would probably be making way more of an effort to make sure that we get this out once a week, every single week of the year.
What do you mean? I'm making nothing but effort. I mean, that's, I dedicate, how long we do this for? 45 minutes. I dedicate at least an hour and 5 minutes every week to this.
I will say, I think Justin has canceled maybe once in the 2 years that we've been doing this podcast. Right. I gotta give him credit. I gotta give the man credit.
Listen, I fell in the driveway and had a concussion. Cut me a little bit of slack.
Question, because I saw the video that lovely Karina had posted of you falling in the driveway.
Fall.
That's a different fall.
In a series of falls, that one was not nearly as bad as the one that actually concussed him.
No, we have multiple falls on the books. It was not a great winter for Tom.
Is she always recording, or does she just happen to catch lightning in a bottle again and again?
No, so here's the problem. I'm a big technology guy, so I'm always trying to buy okay, cool, let's get a Ring doorbell. And then let's get the floodlight camera out for the driveway, and let's get the automated locks for our doors. So if we leave the house and we forget that we locked it, I can just click lock. I'm that technology guy. The problem is, now that I have the whole fucking place cameraed, every time something embarrassing happens to me, it's recorded on film for Karina to click download and post.
And so she posted the one where you had fallen, you tried to open a door or your car door, so I don't know what happened, but you slipped and you fell backwards. And so when I see that you've got this big old goose egg on the front of your head, I'm like, that cannot be the same.
Different falls. Thankfully for the second one, I was out of view from the camera, so. But this is me.
This is you, and you know what? We wouldn't have you any other way. Welcome to SweatSocks and All That Sauce with Justin K and poor concussed Tom, where no sport is off limits, the debates are debatable, and it is a week to celebrate as Major League Baseball is back. I feel like we finally come out of the icky dark woods that is no fun sports. Although we are going into baseball season, which lasts an eternity. But it's fine. We're happy. I'm happy. Is everybody else happy?
Of course. I've got my team that I've just rode alongside with for decades, it seems like now, is basically favored to get back to the World Series, or to get to the World Series this year, the Seattle Mariners. So we're pretty excited over here in the PNW. I know that you Tigers fans, they've shown some promise. Hopefully things work out a little better for you this year. But
McGonigal
for Tigers fans,
McGonigal has made the Tigers roster. If you guys don't know who McGonigal is, he is a 21-year-old with a great bat, and he's been waiting in the wings for years. I think we drafted this kid when he was 10. So we have just been hearing about this guy for a very long time. He made the opening day roster. Finally, hopefully, the Tigers have a young, fresh, strong bat in the lineup to go along with what I think is a very good pitching rotation. So it could be a good year for the Tigers.
There is baseball today. We discussed that. There's Yankees at the Giants. That's on Netflix. I can't wait to see how great that coverage will be. What are the chuckleheads they have doing the color commentary and play-by-play on Netflix? That'll be interesting to see.
Probably Kevin Hart and Snoop Dogg. I mean, I don't know.
Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg. That would actually be pretty.
Would that be bad. No, not
It's
at all.
just the cast of Bridgerton.
Just promoting season 5 on the way. That's actually pretty brilliant, Netflix. Well done. Well done to the Giants as well, Oracle Park, where they play. They will be actually selling the 999 pack at this game and all games in the regular season this year. You can also get it, I believe, for the Mets, Phillies, Astros, Royals, a couple other teams. You can get the 999 pack at the ballpark. It's fantastic.
Mets, Phillies, Rockies, Astros, Royals, Giants.
Okay, what is a 999 pack?
What
the fuck is this?
You were given 9 beers and 9 hot dogs to consume in 9 innings. And I don't know if they give it all to you at once or like you go back with your wristband every inning and like collect. Because for me, I mean, there's a strategy here. I mean, do you wait and do it each inning? Because I would try to like cool hand Luke it and just try to eat it and drink it all right away and then just be sick for 3, 4, 5 innings.
So what I saw from the Mets is it comes in like a, if you picture like a White Castle Crave case.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
It comes in that. It comes in like a nice cardboard box with a handle, and you get all your beers with lids on them. You get all your dogs, and you can take it back to your seat and get the fuck after it.
Oh my God.
That's what I saw from the Mets. I don't know what the others are doing. I do know.
It should come with a portable toilet. My God.
It should also,
You can
yeah,
just
and
sit
then a
under.
plunger.
You just sit it
toilet.
under. Yeah, it should just sit under your. You just set it on your seat and you just sit on it.
It should almost be like a bandolero of hot dogs and then like a pony keg of beer, meted out to exactly 9 beers. And then at some point, the pony keg, you can lift the top on it, it turns into a toilet. It doubles.
So I've got a decent group of my friends who have already agreed to do this this summer. I do, as you guys all know, I have the hot dog roller.
Thing just
So we are going to put it to use. We are going to put the TV in the backyard, put the hot dog roller out, and we are going to get the fuck after it. I do plan on filming some of it so our SweatSocks crew can participate. And if you guys want, we could jump on a live feed. Kay, if you or Justin or Ryan or, hey, Noah, he's old enough to drink in Europe, right? He could jump on too.
Did you know that they can drink at 5?
That's what I'm saying. Let's get Noah to knock out a 9
We live
by
in the
9.
land of the free. This is bullshit. Please tell me that in your yard next to the television, you are also renting a porta potty. Don't let those 9 men inside your house to use your bathroom.
Basement bathroom only.
My God, that thing is gonna back up real fast.
This is just
We're gonna have boys on the patio doing 9 by 9, and we're gonna put all the wives, girlfriends, fiancés in the pool, and they can heckle us and ridicule us. It's going to be an incredibly stupid day. So you guys stay tuned for that.
I think this is probably the best thing that that Major League Baseball has kind of come up with when it comes to like the food saga of professional sports world. And so
it's better than the pitch clock.
best ever.
It's better.
Well, NFL games, you just get into classic, good old fashioned fist fights. At NBA games, we're just begging you to go.
Fair.
You know,
They're giving out cotton candy.
You know, I want to change subjects just really quickly. I was at the Red Wings game last night, and hockey etiquette has died.
Really?
So, do you remember, Justin? I'm sure you do, Kay. I'm sure you do too. You are supposed to wait until play has stopped
Before
to
you
return to your seat.
Fucking right.
Yeah. No, that's done now. That's
So
absolutely
like
done.
if I go out and I go get a hot dog or I use the restroom, I get a hot dog, I get a beer, I come back, I don't return to my seat until play has stopped, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Not anymore. People
Look how
just
concerned he is.
I'm so
No, Justin, I'm telling you,
furious.
last night and we had the Red Wings lost an absolute barn burner against the Senators. It was terrible, but a huge playoff game, a very important game, and all night people are just walking in front of me and I'm like,
You're allowed to punch them, Tom. That is in the rule book.
you're supposed to wait.
My God.
You're supposed to wait. And so I was very concerned that hockey etiquette is dying. So I'm glad that fun is coming back to baseball because if hockey etiquette is dying, we need some sort of balance here.
I was at a Kraken game last year, and because of people I know, I got to sit in a suite. And even though like nobody's impeding my view, if I saw anybody, it didn't matter where they were in the arena. I yelled from on high, "Wait till stop and play!" Because they need to know. I mean, ignorance is one thing. If they don't know that's the rule, even though they say it at the beginning of the fucking game, then fine, we'll correct you. But if they're just willy-nilly doing it, fists need to start flying, Tom. That's unacceptable. It was probably
unacceptable. I was a little beaten down because the Red Wings went down 0-3 early, so I wasn't very feisty. Had it been a more competitive game, I might have had a little more spirit, but I was kind of sad. I was in my feelings a little bit.
full of hot dogs.
Is it safe to say that Tom's back on the wagon already?
No, tonight I'm drinking a wild berry poppy probiotic soda.
How's your gut health doing? Real good?
Taking healthy shits, I'm telling you that.
Yeah. How are those, by the way? Like flavor-wise?
There's a couple that are good, there's a couple that are terrible. This wild berry I would leave for the next guy. There's a strawberry lemon that kind of rips. So
would you make a Socktail with Tom with the strawberry? What was it? Strawberry lime?
I mean, yeah. Do you want me to pour some rum in this right now?
Yes,
All
vodka,
right.
Preferably. He's gonna do it. All right, everybody, we're going into Socktails with Tom.
This is
Look at that
soda.
color.
wild berry
like cough.
probiotic poppy soda, and
It's like cough syrup.
now rum.
All right, a little bit of rum.
Bold choice, Cotton.
He is back on the wagon, by the way. Let's make this clear. That break was short-lived.
The problem was I got off, and then the wagon stopped and waited for me.
He got
Guys
up
are supposed-
and hit his head.
Go to Oregon. Go finish the trail. But they just sat there and waited. Tom, you ready? All right, probiotic soda.
Got it. It does. It looks like one of those little cough syrup cups.
It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Not bad.
Maybe you floated some Gatorade. Just a Gatorade float.
Maybe ice, Gatorade, something. Yeah, this wasn't.
No. I think we'll leave that in the past. Wowzers. Right. So you guys came up with a list of all the foods that will not give you healthy poops at all the MLB ballparks. Yes, is
Find
this
your
what you guys
definition.
came up with?
What's your definition of healthy? I mean, if healthy like good sized, then I think yes, we've got a couple on here that'll work.
Okay, fair enough. I'm really excited to hear what you guys have in store.
If it's solid, I put a gold star on the calendar.
Yeah.
Should we write down our top favorites and then try to recreate them at some point?
So I'm assuming Justin did just about the same level of research I did. So we probably have some of the same
Absolutely.
items on our lists. So I don't know. Do you want to go back and forth and
Yes,
just
100%.
cross off? We can just cross off any duplicates here.
Yes.
So, Justin, why don't you take us away? What are you looking forward to at the ballpark, or what do you think sounds disgusting? And then, Kay, if you could weigh in on would you eat that?
Yeah. I'd probably eat a lot of
The
it.
answer for K will be yes. Yes, absolutely. Does it come with a rummy probiotic soda? Yes, I will.
Does it
You
come
get a rummy
with
probiotic soda and liver and chips.
That's right. Ooh. Vinegar for all. So this one, it's at the top of my list. I just want to highlight it first because this is the greatest idea, and it's yet another episode of The Simpsons got it right. And the Texas Rangers will be wearing and offering a wearable Nacho Cowboy Hat. Nacho Man, I want to be a Nacho Man. Ever since I saw Homer Simpson go to a football game and get a fucking Nacho hat, break off pieces of chips, dip it in the cheese on the top of his sombrero head, I said, why hasn't a ballpark done that? And the Texas Rangers have brought it to life. God bless them.
So what comes with it? Is it like nacho cheese in the rim? Is it
So-
like a
Okay, the hat is a tortilla chip.
Yeah, no, I understand that. So I'm picturing Despicable
in the
Me because
top is your
Despicable
cheese.
Me did that as well.
So the top of the 10-gallon, 5, whatever many fucking gallons the hat is, they just fill it with cheese up here. So you just reach up top of your head, you dip.
Up top. So in Despicable Me, they did a sombrero is what they did, and then on the rim of the sombrero was guacamole.
Well, this is America. We go with cowboy hats, and this is the Texas Rangers, Kay.
Yeah, well, close.
That sounds like salsa. I don't want salsa. That's vegetable.
Hey, would you eat that?
Absolutely would I eat that.
Would you eat it
Hair
off
and
somebody
all.
else's head? That's the
Yes.
question. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I have eaten complimentary bread off of someone else's table.
Okay. Thought this was going to get way hotter. Fair enough.
No.
Okay, have you ever finished a drink from another table that somebody has left?
No. I've never finished a drink from another table. Only complimentary bread or breadsticks and taken them from that table and brought it over.
Yeah, I don't believe you, but yeah, let's move on to the next one.
At the time he decided to steal bread because he really needed it, methinks you may have borrowed a couple of cocktails from other tables.
All right. Not as salacious or maybe as sexy as the chips and salsa cowboy hat. Here in Detroit, they have the Motor City Melt, which is mozzarella sticks, an extra layer of provolone, marinara sauce on sourdough, and then given the grilled cheese treatment.
Oh,
Oh my god, my butthole just clenched.
well, you better let it relax.
Yeah, no.
Because you...
All of that cheese, with all that cheese, you're not going until 2-3 days after the game. You're plugged up, buddy. You are buttoned up.
But I know what's gonna happen when the button bursts.
This is where, like a morning show, we need a sound effect of just a trumpet. Brr, 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 brr.
Wow.
It sounds delicious, but Kay, I agree with you. It sounds painful. Justin, what do you think?
problem with it is it's got to be hot. As soon as it starts to cool off, all that cheese starts hardening, congealing again, and your jaw is going to be so tired just trying to chew it. But afterwards, yeah, I would stop at the OBGYN and see if you can borrow a set of them forceps, because I feel like you're going to have to go digging if you want to get that past the finish line. Oh, my God.
You got Justin in the stirrups after the game.
You also have to get one of those, like the candles that they use to keep the butter warm for the crab legs. But I'm not even talking on like the way in. I'm like on the way out, just hold that up by my sphincter and see if we can't warm that cheese up a little bit just to get it running. Sweet Christ. Being said, I'd 100% try it.
Absolutely try it.
We would all eat
it, but I think I might make myself barf it up before it gets to that point where it's settling in my sphincter.
Now, what a lucky boy Ryan is. All right, Justin, what's your next food option for us?
I am excited for this at T-Mobile Park where the Seattle Mariners play. They're doing this Washington State ferry boat. So it's like
yes,
a large boat. And in it, you get to put two different you get choices of crab topped nachos or crab dips, fish and chips, chicken fingers, you can get like 8 different kinds of fries, but you get to mix and match. And $8, you get this boat, and then you get to bring it back to the ballpark, and they'll just refill it for you every time at a reduced.
That's it? It's only $8?
No, $8 to buy the boat and then to fill it up. But the first fill, you got to buy the $8 boat. But after that, just keep bringing it back to the ballpark.
And I love the fact that it's a mix and match. I love. It's a ballpark tapas.
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, especially because I'm going to have like one kid with me who's going to want chicken fingers and fries, and then there's going to be the rest of us who want like something with crab and nachos and gravy, and so yeah, it's the best of all worlds, I think.
Love that. That's so far. That's my favorite.
Okay, so I am a absolute sucker for the like take and go collectible cup. So when I saw this Mariners Ferry, I would just love to bring that back to my house and fill that with tiki drinks and give that out. Like I thought I'd
yes. You could make one of that, call it the Edmund Fitzgerald, and then you just slowly like pour it into people's mouths. And then slowly they
kids, for Michigan, it's actually a sensitive subject here.
Sorry. Never forget.
It happened it was a great Michigan lake. However, it happened off the shores of Duluth,
Lake
Minnesota.
Superior.
Let's
Did
be
not.
real.
It did not happen anywhere near Duluth.
It was on Lake Superior,
Didn't it?
though, the lake they call Gitchagumi.
Right from the words of Gordon.
Yes. Thank you.
If you go to a Colorado Rockies game this year, you can pick up a Glizzilla. As Glizzy, for those of you who are all younger than us know, Glizzy is the nickname for what we call a hot dog. The Glizzilla is a 2-foot-long hot dog weighing over 1 pound, topped with all the condiments, including macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
Are you eating the Glizzilla?
Absolutely. I'm eating 4 of them.
Are you and Ryan going to eat the Glizzilla like Lady and the Tramp and meet in the middle?
We sure are. And we're going to fucking kiss at the end. It's going to...
At Nationals Park, home of the Washington Nationals, the Bases Loaded Footlong dog, which is an all-beef footlong hot dog, but roasted peppers, fried onions, butter pickled chips, fried potatoes, smoky bacon jam, chili, guacamole, fresh pico de gallo, and then cheese sauce on top. Just
This
essentially...
sounds like a fork and knife.
Yeah.
It sounds like a fork and knife thing, but as a hot dog connoisseur, it sounds sacrilegious.
Mm-hmm.
But how do you pick that fucking thing up?
You don't. You eat it like you have somebody else hold it, and then you eat it.
You eat it out of like it's like a trough, like you're a pig.
Yes. But if you can't set it in your lap because you can't bend down that far, you have somebody else hold it up to your face, and then you just chew through it.
I think that's one of those things is I feel like ballpark food needs to be able to be hand friendly only.
Portable.
Portable, that's a great word for it. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm knocking it down one because it's not portable.
Fair enough.
Justin, I think this might make a good reel. Could you double time like Tybo, read as fast as you can all of those ingredients that go on top of that hot dog?
At the Bases Loaded Footlong dog, it's an all-beef footlong hot dog topped with roast peppers, crispy fried onion, butter pickle chip, fried potato, smoky bacon jam, chili, guacamole, fresh pico de gallo, and cheese sauce.
Jesus Christ, it sounds like the end of a fucking medication commercial.
I think there's some micro machines scattered on the fucking hot dog.
It might cause blindness, death, diarrhea, hiccups, fucking depression, and everything that sucks. They just say it real bad.
That doesn't stop me from asking my doctor if the Bases Loaded Footlong dog is right for me.
All right, no other place than Texas could you find this option. Kay, would you eat this? They took at the Astrodome in Houston, Texas. They're going to take a donut, they're going to cut it in half, fill it with brisket, coleslaw, barbecue sauce, and cheese. That is the brisket donut sandwich.
So you had me. You had me at the donut, and you do that again.
Justin, just thinking about it, Justin picked up a pound.
Oh, you had me at the donut and the brisket, the barbecue and the cheese. I could go without the coleslaw.
Okay.
Yeah, don't put vegetables in this. Oh, fuck. Get the cabbage away from my deep fried pastry full of meat product, bitches.
I'm trying to have a heart attack here.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
I don't want
you
this
get
fast
out of the
food. I want to keep it forever. I want it to park right next to my all cheesy fucking Detroit Tigers cheese sandwich. Oh my god.
And I'm gonna poop out in 10 days.
Oh,
All right, next
baby.
one. Imagine the smell.
It's just a wheel of cheese that came out. It's amazing. Not even mad. It's amazing.
Imagine going to the hospital and being like, so why are you so backed up?
You'll be the 5th, 6th, 7th person that day if there was a baseball game in town. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
I mean, if you're in Houston, I feel like that's a pretty regular occurrence.
Pooping out a fucking cheese curd. Oh, God.
Okay, so how about this one? Because it's a little more mobile than the other hot dog. At the Diamondbacks, Chase Field in Arizona, the footlong elote corn dog, which is you get your crispy battered corn dog, but it's got the chipotle aioli, fire roasted corn, crumbly cheese, tahini, fresh cilantro. Oh my God. I mean, elote is just, it's so good. And now you've smothered, also corn dogs. I mean, what's not to love about this?
And I can eat it on a stick. Sold.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's now fiery poops. It's fine. Good.
I like that
Kay
we're
just
basing
only-
all of this on the poop scale. Like,
Kay only sees the end goal in mind, where I feel like I will worry about, but I will worry about the punishment later. I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know?
dating a
I'm now
5-year-old, and now you're all just worried about bowel movements. Good Lord.
I'm turning 37 next month, and like I've noticed in the last year alone, I'm really struggling when it comes to my food intake and what's coming out or not coming out. And I'm not happy about it. So I'm very hyper aware at this moment in time.
All right. Good God.
He's a year younger than me, so it's fine, Tom. You still have a year to get on board.
No, I'm ready to die at 45. So I'm just trying to enjoy it until we get to about there.
Fair enough.
Here's a good one I really like. In Boston, Fenway Park, they have a lobster poutine.
Hell yeah.
French fries, fresh lobster chunks, poutine gravy, cheese curds. Let's go.
Over it. So over their fucking lobster shit. Honestly.
You don't
How
like
many
lobster?
lobsters are left? How many lobsters are left in fucking Boston? They're all caught. It's not real. It's done.
It's not real lobster?
Wait,
Not real lobster.
Are you pitching a lobster conspiracy theory that there's no more lobsters?
There's no more lobsters in Boston. It's all a fucking. How many fucking lobsters are there? Not
So
that
many? So many. Just go look at the bottom of the ocean.
Well,
Those
I
bottom
like-
feeders are everywhere, okay?
Could you go the same thing with fucking like chickens? You know, everybody eats chicken tenders every day. How the chickens have to be gone?
They kept saying the king crab out in the the shores of the Arctic Ocean off the Alaskan coast. There's no more king crab. King crab's gone. Guess what? Fucking that Costco every time I would go in there. Fucking king crab. It's fine. They
It's not
make
real.
more.
It's fucking not real.
This is not some lame conspiracy theorist podcast, Kay. We're talking about food that's delicious and fucking
This is
lobster.
quickly pivoting from a lightly based sports podcast to Kay's conspiracy theories.
I'm so sorry. I'm so over Boston and tying themselves to fucking lobster. I prefer crab over lobster as well. Let's not get into that.
That's a
fucking
hot
argument.
take, but it's right. You are right. Crab is better than lobster. I'll team with you on that. But
Thank you. I'm just so sick of this sugary fucking meat that is claiming to be worth $80 a plate.
Man, she just everything. No more sugar, all vinegar. That's our London bitch of the group here.
Number
Jeez.
9! Give me number 9!
the Miami Marlins at Lone Depot Park will be offering the machete, which is
Yes, the machete.
a 2-foot homemade flour tortilla griddled on the flat top with various cheeses, house marinated carne asada, smoky pepper sauce, salsa verde, and cilantro, and then is served in like a machete carrying case. Yeah, that's right. To slice and dice my innards as I eat the entire thing in half an inning.
That sounds.
Yeah, it
And
sounds like a
and the
giant
name as
quesadilla.
well.
I'm here for it. As long as they can cut it up so I can kind of share it with people a little bit, I think it's a great option.
Well, I want them to not cut it so I don't have to share it. I just want to eat the whole thing, machete. You're going to be too busy eating 9 hot dogs, Tom. But you can have a bite of my sword. My machete tortilla sword, Tom.
Wait a second.
Guy's putting 9 hot dogs
Yeah,
on his belt. He gets a
we'll
little...
be right back. We're going to take a commercial
Yeah.
break.
The guy put the fucking 9 hot dogs down his gullet. Exactly. Coming out his butthole
I
at the
don't
same
know.
time as
I
well.
haven't
Yeah,
done it
you
yet.
just made a
We're
phallic
training.
reference.
We are in training for that operation. Okay, I have 2 more things on my list. The one we discussed, like I said, Mets, Phillies, Rockies, Astros, Royals, Giants, all give you the carrying case for your 9x9 challenge.
Oh, thank God. Okay,
Which-
the update.
Incredible. So eventually, I think that that's going to hit all the ballparks. What do you guys think that costs?
Sometimes money doesn't matter. It costs what it costs, and you're going to enjoy it.
I mean, it's got to cost
Gonna
at least
go
$150.
I was gonna go like 75.
You got to think. I mean, we're selling hot dogs for $5 a pop. We're selling beers for at minimum $5-6 a pop.
Yeah, but it's a deal. Quote unquote, it's a deal.
Yeah, but then the ballpark has to deal with you.
And the plumbers are gonna have to.
The thing is, you're not buying anything else, and there's a chance you're sleeping there, and you're definitely wrecking the toilet. So,
but I don't want to get too much into the 9x9 because, like I said, we're going to attempt it this summer. Justin, maybe you fly into Detroit and participate with us.
Let's find a date that works because I've got a lot of miles right now, and I need an excuse.
We'll talk about it.
I like.
I'm sorry, I have 5 days left on my leave, so I'm coming home.
You couldn't.
You're coming. If the three of us could do the 9x9 challenge in my backyard, that would finally get us maybe another listener.
Would you be willing to be like the ring girl and you like walk by holding the card like for the number of hot dogs we've consumed, like when we get to 1?
No, I think Kay participates in Ryan's the ring girl.
That's better.
Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to see me in any bikini small thing.
I think we let the internet decide, Kay. We need some fucking
you'd probably, Kay, honestly, you'd be surprised, sweetheart. All right. The last one I have, it's not new this year, but I did want to bring it up because I think it's an interesting one. It's new last year. Here in Detroit, we have the chicken shawarma nacho. Crispy pita chips, hummus, tzatziki, garlic, pickles, peppers, shawarma marinated chicken over the pita chips. Would you eat it? Do you like it? Is it interesting?
It is so different from your usual ballpark fried, hot dog fried, pizza fried. Chicken shawarma deserves its own category of amazingness. Yes, I'm putting it on the roster.
Oh God, I already ate it while you were talking. Yeah, that's fucking delicious. Eat that all day.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
We love our chicken shawarma and our Middle Eastern food here in Detroit.
Oh, so good. Oh, just reeking of garlic after and like falling asleep, taking a nap, and you just smell like garlic. Nothing.
Do you guys have good Middle Eastern food in London and in
Do we?
Seattle?
Do we? I have never. So like Detroit's known for its Middle Eastern food, right? I have never had such good Middle Eastern food actually until I moved here.
Wow, good. That's good to hear.
Well, you're closer to the Middle East, so I suppose that would track.
I've done a ranking 1, 2, 3, and an honorable mention. My honorable mention is my chicken shawarma nachos. My number 3 is the Miami machete, simply because of the name. I think that's incredible. Number 2, Texas Astros, the donut brisket minus the coleslaw, barbecue and cheese. And then my number 1 is the T-Mobile Washington State ferry boat. And you had me at, because you can mix and match, you won me over. The fact that I can get multiple things in one go deserves the number 1 spot.
Excited to get back to the ballpark, finally.
Can't wait to get to Tom's backyard.
Well, I think we're gonna have more than 9.
Okay, that's fine. 99.
Yeah, we've I've got a friend from Chicago who wants to come up here. I've got the more individuals I've spoken to about this are like, especially if we make it a spectacle. You know, if we do it kind of sitting in the basement, sad in the dark, just eating hot dogs, but like doing it in the backyard on a beautiful summer day, bonfire going, TV's outside, girls are hanging out in the pool, like it makes it an event. So it's turning into quite the ordeal.
Should we be contacting Guinness? Might this be the record for the most men or women doing the 999 challenge at once?
I thought Guinness beer, because I do not want to drink stouts for this.
Jeez.
But Guinness World Records, yes, it could be.
We're going to look into this.
It could.
Get people on this.
We'll have to listen. We will definitely keep you posted. And again, this will absolutely be somehow either live streamed or recorded for the SweatSocks Pod audience. So.
And to send us out each week, Justin gives us his wise words of wisdom.
Beep, boop, beep. Baseball is about to get awesome. Welcome in robot umpires. Here we go. The ABS system is now going to be a part of MLB games this season. When the human umpire botches a ball or a strike call, which they do, every fourth pitch, the batter, the catcher, or pitcher can call bullshit and get robo-ump to step in and get it right. And so long as the team player continues to prove that their eyesight is better than the old fat bastard behind the plate, they get to keep using those challenges. And not only will be a fair and unbiased breath of fresh air for sports enthusiasts, you have finally actually found a new pipeline of baseball fans for a sport that was previously dying. Hey, nerds, those of you doing team robotics instead of cheerleaders, did you hear? We have umpires who speak in binary behind the plate now. Ooh, my only request is that we go further with this, and there's still plenty of opportunities for human error in calling runners out or safe, foul ball, fair ball, so let's replace them completely. Now, I already know what you're going to say. What about the manager yelling at the umpire? What about the ump throwing out the managers and the tirades and the kicking of dirt on the umpire? I get that. I like that too. But it's never accomplished anything for your team, and your team is still getting screwed. So I would rather see my team not lose because the umpire was betting on the other team or had a beef with our first baseman from something that he said about the ump's wife like 2 seasons ago. No, this will be this is an unbiased, fair, an equitable chance for them to get it right in Major League Baseball. And until we can make the change official, umpires are allowed to continue to get it wrong, but I think they have to pretend to be robots. Like they have to spray paint cardboard boxes silver, have to climb inside them, and they have to speak in beeps and boops and pretend to be robots until they're finally fucking replaced by the robot overlords. Bring them back.
Gonna just send us out and say thanks for bringing us down on such a low note, but I really like the idea of all the umps out there in cardboard boxes, spray painted in silver, going beep, boop, beep, beep,
And the
boop,
thing is,
boop,
he might
beep.
be trying to slip one past the goal. They're like, no, robot here for duty. Yes.
I actually kind of like it, if that's the requirement.
I love your passion, but I vehemently disagree. I hate replay. I don't care if they get it wrong every play. I am so sick of stopping the game. We're going to go look at the tape. 35 seconds later, we come back with some garbage. I don't care.
Tom?
It's sports. It's not fair. I don't care.
In the minor leagues, this thing takes 3, maybe 4 seconds to get it right. It's instant. It's instantaneous. It's going to be so much better. You know what? If Fox Sports hadn't put that fucking rectangle on the screen so you could clearly see how often the umpires get it wrong.
I hate the rectangle. I hate the rectangle.
Rectangle ruined it for me. So now I need a robot umpire. That's it.
Thanks for
All
joining SweatSocks and all that sauce with Justin K on the robot. You can watch the show on YouTube. Follow us on socials. Tom, you're the robot now. At SweatSocksPod. And if you want to chime in, feel free to send us an email at sweatsockspodcast@gmail.com. Till next time.
Just stay sweaty.
Beep, boop, beep.
That was my robot voice.